My second guest this afternoon is Mr. David Wells. David and I go back way back to times that nobody really wants to talk about anymore, but nonetheless, we've known each other for a long time. And David is in the house to talk about some events that he's got going on and also to play a little music. Welcome, Dave.
Thanks a lot, Paul. Appreciate it.
The first event we want to talk about is coming up this Wednesday evening. This is going to be on Wednesday, April the 27th. And this is going to be at the Jungle Restaurant and Venue at 415 Main Street here in downtown.
Yeah, actually a week from Wednesday. So.
What's the 27th?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's the 27th, I'm sorry. It's going to be on Wednesday the 27th, and it's going to feature from Nashville, right?
No, she's from Austin.
Okay, from Austin, Texas. I'm getting all my information
That's all right.
From Austin, Texas, Miss Cole Hansen, along with local great Kennedy Rose, and my guest, Mr. DkWells.
That's right.
Talk about that for a minute, bro.
Okay, Cole Hansen's an extremely talented singer-songwriter from Austin. She's actually friends with Ali Tadros and Chloe Charles of now The Sweetness, and actually used to play with Douglas J. Boyd, who I know you know as well.
Oh, sure.
That's also now the percussionist for The Sweetness. So that's where the connection happened. I was at South by Southwest working with The Sweetness on some of their venues, some of their showcases, doing some of the publicity for them, and met Cole and we hit it off. She has a great story. She's working on a book, and so she's coming into town mainly to do some recording with me and, at my studio that I have. And then we're going to work a little bit on her book as well. And she does motivational speaking. She actually was Miss Teen Utah.
Oh boy!
When she was 18, so she's very gorgeous, guys.
You need to come. Is very good looking.
You need to come out and see her.
That, yeah.
But beyond that, she's very talented and a great singer. Yeah. But her message is really cool, and that's the neat part about it, which is what I'm really excited about. Is we're putting together a whole package with her where she'll be going as she's on tour. We also get her into school districts, and she talks to students about how she was addicted to drugs and. That you don't have to come from a broken home to have that problem.
Oh, yeah.
And actually the addiction to drugs is just really a side effect of what the real addiction is. There's always some kind of an issue with personality. It's a symptom, and how she dealt with it and how she moved forward and made something of her life. And it's really it just, when you listen to her talk, instead of me talking about it, it's just very inspiring. So.
And she's going to be in town on the 27th at the Jungle, but then she's also going to be at Cafe Arzu.
Yeah, we're going to play it at Cafe Arzu on the following evening on
if I say that name long enough.
You'll get it right. And again, I want to really give a shout out and to Meredith at Moonlight Driven Productions and Matt. They helped kind of book us at this last minute because this was the last minute deal, meeting her and throwing this all together. But so, and I'm also excited about the relationship that I'm having with Moonlight Driven Productions and also with Corey and them. It's really exciting to see live music happening again back in the community. As you know, we go a long way back when it was happening, and then it kind of died off. And now
it's funny with all the resurrection of the Alhambra Theater. I mean, you and I go back to the 70s when we didn't have the money to do what they were doing with the Alhambra, but we were putting a lot of great music in there.
That's right.
And
we
not
were.
us. We were part of it.
Yeah.
It was Steve Fritz and Perpetual Motion and those folks coming in. It was a tremendous
And
thing.
speaking of all that, like with Steve Fritz and Perpetual Motion, and Jeff Ennis played with them, and now Jeff and I work together. He helps me actually produce when I do my music. And he plays, and he's going to be playing with me in both nights as well. So
excellent. We'll talk about the event at the Jungle on the 27th. It's going to be Cole, and it's going to be Kennedy, and it's going to be you.
Opening up is Kennedy Rose, and again, as Meredith had said a little bit earlier on the show here today, she showed me a YouTube video of him, which was awesome. But I went last week and saw him myself live, and the man is phenomenal on the guitar.
Sure
I mean, just a master and.
He's really been in the studio and played for us one afternoon, and we got a lot of good hits on that.
Yeah, so you just can't help. I mean, I was there with my daughter and her boyfriend having dinner, but I couldn't help. I was swinging while I was eating. I mean, it's just it gets to you. So he's got a good groove going on, and the way he plays with the harmonics and up and down the neck is just really unique. So he's very good. He's going to open up. Then myself and with Jeff playing with me, we're going to do about a set and a half of some of my originals and a couple of covers, and then Cole will come on and close it out.